How's the signal? Good? Everybody good? Could be closer. Well, eventually. I'll get some more setups on this guy so we can be closer. When I start doing some other stuff, I might throw it on my stand so you guys can see it. But yeah, thanks for the feedback. So I'll definitely get a little closer but I can see you guys now. All the chats. Heck yeah. Thumbs up. Sweet. All right. So we're gonna get it going here. How's everybody doing? Amy Joe. I figured I'd do a live earlier in the day because I know there's other people that don't get to come on here, so I really want to make sure I try to do some different times, kind of give a little bit of crazy. Cool. Yep. All right. Just checking out some stats here a little bit. Starting here soon. Two seconds, sorry guys. You're starting Steve from Minecraft and chainsaw carving them. All right, let's roll. I think we're good. All right, we're ready. Sorry. Definitely learning new stuff every day. So you guys, this one's been really fun. The first video or live stream I did, disaster. This second one was even funnier. I'm hoping this one's just not so funny, just a lot of fun. You keep hearing clicking right now? You good now? Oh, you keep hearing clicking in the shop. I'm gonna start. Amy Joe, I thought you were hearing clicking through my video. Here comes those laughings. Everybody laughing again. Here we go. Billy. So right now I'm gonna work on doing some squaring a little bit, getting this part of his of Steve from Minecraft nice and flat. So heck yeah, make sure you guys thumbs up. 21 people, I appreciate you. If you like chainsaw carving and making stuff, woodworking, anything like that, you are in the right spot. All right. My little chainsaw stuff going on, but right now we're just gonna do some cleanup here. I gotta get this guy really flat. We're gonna use this nice tool. Little finger job there. Finger shaping. Oh yeah. Try to keep you guys in the chat. Picture's good. Amy Joe. Oh wow, from your hand sander. Never done that before. Is it hot in your shop? Maybe bring it inside. Might be getting hot. But Amy Joe, here's that camera you might have been hearing about. Oh yeah. Brings you all the way around and back. So you get to see all the stuff if it's in my way. I'm gonna make some smaller versions and some really big ones because when it's not hot out, today is supposed to be 100, it could be all the way up to 118. So, but eventually I'm going to be able to get out of my shop so I don't, look at all this sawdust everywhere. I'll be able to go outside and do stuff. So I'm going to build a big one. I have this one. I'm going to build a tabletop one. So you'll be able to do a little mini flip around right above what you're doing. So I'm going to make a lot of them. I know there's people out there already that's done it. So let's go. Because I'd like to make one for every different style I do. And I know you guys, one of the styles will probably work very well for you guys. So right up close, if you're doing a painting or whatever, it'd be awesome. Right now, I gotta really make sure Steve is square, so. Everybody just tune it in. Chainsaw cards, Steve from Minecraft. Oh yeah. It helps to be square. All right. Turn down my volume on my screen. Keep my battery going. Heck yeah. Ray and Sandy, all right. Billy. Susanna. Dada. Awesome. Amy Joe. Heck yeah, John. How's it going? Got a lot of members in here. All right. Heck yeah. Appreciate it, guys. And now this guy is laying on his back a little bit. He's getting a little surgery done. Don't worry, Steve. It won't hurt too bad. Don't know. Good. This sander really saves a lot of time. Wearing them up. Nice. I'm gonna paint them. Oh yeah. I'll be painting this guy up. Hey, Amy Jo, have you heard of Labubu? That little character, Labubu. Have you heard of that guy? No, I didn't buy it as a grinder. I bought the whole thing. I didn't have to buy this part. Like on a grinder, you buy this, take off the front and put this attachment on. No, I did not. Nope. I bought the whole thing as one. I think it was $50 with some tax. And then Creation Dust told me, Creation Dust 777, to save a lot of money. So instead of buying 3 of these for $9, you buy 4 of the sanders for about the same price and get 10 times more. You just go and you just cut them with scissors. So flatten it out and get where you want it, and then you just cut it. So I've taken one off here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I get about 5. So I get 20. So you 3-pack. So I get 20 of these belts for the, I think, same price, $8-10. So, and I'm still on the first one, and it's in good shape. So you just let it work and not push it. Let it keep things. Works really well. I'm still kind of wondering though on this see this round gear here? It's rubber. I'm wondering how that's gonna last, because when I do a lot of furring on here, I'm hitting the corner, and I think this rubber spacer here that rotates around, I think that's gonna wear out, and I would like to know how to replace it. And it doesn't look like you can replace it. So you gotta be really soft, don't push, just let the sander do its thing. The slower you move it, the more this will easily work. So I think that'd be the downfall, but for $50, can't really beat it. Probably cost more just for the part. long, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Looking good. Both tired. Sound like that guy's talking in Spanish. Doesn't sound good. Maybe. Translate, Bill. Translate. Find out what he said. We're gonna be able to talk to him. Crazy on how quick this thing just shapes that up. Usually a standard. I think I might want to stand him up. You might actually get to see what he really looks like, right? Alright, let's stand him up. Because I could tell you guys can't really see what it is. But once you see Steve standing up, the only other dilemma I got is he's on one leg the way he stands up. So I think I'm gonna make a stand for him that he sits on so he can actually hang out a little bit better. But I think I gotta screw him down. I need to actually set him up like this, then you guys can actually see him a little bit easier, you know. Yeah, pretty sweet, huh? Let me give him a little bit of an adjustment. He needs an adjustment. Luz? Nice to see you. All right. Let's put him in here. I appreciate 22 thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you're just tuning in. Carbon Steve from Minecraft. Getting them all worked up. There we go. Now that's a little better. John, what you talking about? On your carport? Don't worry. I'm gonna do quite a few. Some nice, easy stuff. Not expensive at all either, guys. That's the whole point. So I want to make sure I really super easy. I'm hoping to have it all collapsed down so it's, you know, obviously when I have my big one that's going to be outside, it's got to have a big stance. So I can have a setup too. I'll hang it from the ceiling. That's pretty simple. sometimes this happens. No laughing at anybody. Bear's not here to laugh. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a little bit different. Pops off, catches just right, but I think sometimes if you pull up on it and run it again, it works better. It's kind of spring-loaded type deal. I think that actually helps pulling out on it, but it works good. I only had to pop off like 3 times. Appreciate it. Thanks for your thumbs up, guys. 231 people, 28 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. Pushes it out to more people so people can see the Steve in Minecraft. Other than this guy. Oh yeah. One thing I've learned, make sure, keep everything clean, all the ports, so it can breathe well. That's what kills a lot of tools. Keep it blown out. Everybody doing all right? All right, 33 thumbs up, appreciate it. Rocking and rolling. Steve from Minecraft. It popped off again. Kind of strange. Maybe don't pop off too much. It did though. Maybe I don't have my adjustment right. Let's see. Could have popped it on a piece of wood. Yeah, I don't know my adjustment right. That's probably what it was. takes off a lot of things, a lot of wood. The sand on it stays good on it. Not a big issue. Because the belt flashes long, but this sandpaper works really good. Heck yeah. 44 thumbs up. Appreciate it. How's it going, Jen? I think I've seen you before on here. Nice to see you. Hello, Carlos. Tuning in here. Carbon Steve Minecraft. Give me a nice square that down here. Get a lot of ideas from a lot of woodworkers. Don't leave anything like that. Caused by Minecraft game, you know. Hey, yesterday, Steve Minecraft, yeah, his actual name was Steve. I wonder if he's gonna be back. We were having a blast. I'm like, Steve, meet Steve. Steve is Steve. Everybody's laughing. His name was this character from Minecraft. I was busting up laughing. I couldn't believe it. His name is the same as what I was carving. Yeah, Baby Kisses was in here yesterday. Yeah, really. Bear said he was rolling on the ground practically. He was laughing so hard. We were having so much fun. Every time I looked in the screen like that, everybody's laughing. Still laughing. Yeah. Let's go over here a little bit. Just tuning in, Carbon Steve. Minecraft. See that a lot of people bounce in. So. And the cool part is this guy is gonna go to somebody special. So there's gonna be a video after. I'm gonna give it to a young man. He's diehard Minecraft. He's gonna be sick as a girl. like to do some installation videos, stuff like cards, and give them to people, and you guys get to see it being made and being delivered. Some stuff I sell. I'm sold a lot. My house is starting to really get full. My wife's gonna kill me. Okay, honey. We'll get everything somehow. Hey, kid, come here. So, now we're gonna give this guy a good home. It's gonna be fun. Definitely gonna make his day and his week. And that's awesome. You don't even know it. Dad does. Nice and slow. That's what I'm going for here. Try to keep this guy slow. It's actually harder to chainsaw carve something that's square because there's no flaw. I mean, so I'm gonna do my best to make sure it gets in there. I don't want to. Squareness is really hard. Stuff this sucker. Driving me up the wall now. Can't be the only one that has this problem. Yeah. Might be dirty. I think it might just catch on something, really. Flat out done right spot. If you guys like chainsaw carving, just coming in, carving speed in Minecraft. There's always something that goes on. Let's see what's up. Whoa! Drop me, Gracie. Just wondered. Pops up once in a while, but not like this, you know? Oh. Never like that, though. I think it's getting stuck. Maybe I need to. The part that slides in and out here. Slides in and out. Drops in and out. You can see. I think it might not have enough tautness to it. So we'll find out what's up. Let's see. Oh, good. I don't think there's any problem. Show you what the inside looks like. Then we'll get back to it. Always something. Always something. Don't think there's a problem. There's a problem, but... Alright, so... Crooks in there. Not my favorite thing to do. But... a little squirt of WD, but that can collect some dust. But we're just gonna check it out. I can always clean it off later. Let's see. Hey, Hey, feels better. Feels better. Maybe sticking and it wasn't giving enough tightness. Maybe. We'll see. I don't think there's another adjustment in there, but we'll check it out. Find out. Okay. Got it. So I just gave a little squirt. I know it's gonna gunk it up a little bit, but I needed to find out why it might have been popping off on me, you know? Not catching anything too crazy. Let's get back to mine. Steve here. Everybody good? Everybody all right? Can you see my comment? Did I see your comment? What's up? Blue, what's going on? Speak to me. What's going on? Robinson, what's up, buddy? Box. Can you play song? No. I don't sing like Bear and the Boss Lady. Songs? No. I wish. I don't sing. But I could chainsaw carve, I think. I might be able to sing. I sing when no one's around. Don't know that part. Go to the next one. I'll leave that up to Bear. Bear and the Boss Lady's another carver. He sings, and boy can you sing. We don't think you can sing, but it's not like that thing, you know, you just don't know you're beautiful. You just don't know you're beautiful. That's pretty much. We don't know you can sing. I don't think he's that good, but I realize, whoa. Just when you say something about somebody, there he is. Hey, Bear. Ha! They're just talking about you and your beautiful singing. Hey, Bear, come on. Tell me, what the heck's the problem? It keeps coming off. Being gentle. My gosh. I've never had this many problems with this sucker. Every time I do a live, it's like, well, I always do lives, but if it ain't one thing, it's another. Yeah. Wait till Baby Kisses shows up. She can be laughing. They're always laughing at me. Hello, Poison. How's it going, buddy? Oh, yours pops off too. All right. So I don't feel so bad. I tried to take this cover off and give it a little bit of lube, but it really does pop off a lot. I'm really surprised. I don't get it. Makes me wonder, you know. All right. That's the downfall. Do nicer ones do better? Wes does it. On the slack side. Yeah. So which side is the slack side? Number one or number 2? It's a slack. Left side or right side, Wes? Nice to see you, buddy. Boy, you're Thor. Big old hammer. That thing is cool. Both are flat. Yours is different. Both are flat. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, though. Just nice and simple. Take care of tools that last a long time. You don't have to push on it, that's for sure. Alright. So, getting food going here. Full roundhouse. Gonna do over on the back side here. Oh, side. If I'm up and down, they don't. Alright, makes sense. Boy, it's kind of hard to go that way. I need to go up and down there. I got it. Makes sense. Thanks, Bear. Good tip. Try to remember that. Make all my carvings from like this. Yeah, that would make sense. Well, all the numbers are out. Yeah, side always will pop off. Big sander, it goes this way. Usually don't go that way. You kind of run it back and forth, so makes sense. So I need to keep it this angle. It's like still pop off on me. Definitely don't have to like be quick, that's for sure. Trying to figure out if I want to paint them brown or not. Yeah. Wes makes these nice Thor. I call them Thor animals. Big old suckers. Pretty awesome. Make some nice paintings. Go check out Wes. Wes does it. He's awesome. There we go. I'm popping off again. Big of laugh. Yeah, 82. Appreciate it. Hit subscribe. Woodchucker does a lot of live chainsaw carvings. I'll show you a little quick run around. You get to see what I carve. Here we go. Yeah, maybe it's, I might do another, put on another nice sanding. Here we go. Hulk smash. And pine cone. Donkey from Shrek. My peace bear. What's up, dudes? One in the making. He needs some eyeballs. I gotta burn them in like this. So I'm letting them split. You guys probably seen it last time. Look, it was just a little guy. It's splitting. I'd rather have it split this way than have them split right here. So I got the good splitting going on. Here's mother bear. See, this one's splitting in the middle. I'm waiting a little bit. He's smiling though. He's looking good. Got some fern going on. Yeah, my loud mouth carving there. He's got some mushrooms on top. And he's got a snake wrap around right here. It wraps all the way around. It goes all the way down. And if you look real close, see him? The snake is part of his nose. See him? It's a little guy. Here's his eyeballs right here and right here. Little mushroom on top. There's his mouth, and then his nose is right here. Part of the snake. Wraps around, comes all the way down right there. Then we got that guy. Yeah. Then we got Dobby from Harry Potter. All right. Heck yeah. All right. That's what this guy's looking like. He's getting square. Got to do a little square here. Get in that groove a little bit. Then a little up on top, because his head goes in a little bit. And then I'll flatten him out. But, oh yeah, he's definitely getting there, guys. Free ice cream. Barry, you sending me ice cream? I want ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. Heck yeah. Am I gonna get an Uber ice cream guy coming? They're gonna buy me ice cream. Woohoo! Who's delivering? Hey, Nikki. Let's go! Alright. So I gotta leave it right here. Hitting that 93 thumbs up. Appreciate it. 214 people. You guys rock. Carving Steve from Minecraft. Subscribe if you like. Thanks y'all carving. Heck yeah. show you Mr. Peanut, Mr. Planner's Peanut. My card. And my Eagle Grouse here something else. It's pretty cool. That's cool. Planner's Peanut. Yeah. Holding tune. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's amazing when you work in a grocery store what you find. Yeah. When you're there, that's 28 years, and you're sitting there and you work and you look around, you're like, oh, Mr. Peanut. Never thought of him that way. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna carve that guy. When you see a cereal or something, you're like, hey, Mike, geez, I'm gonna carve him. That sounds like fun. Why not? Good try. Make somebody's day. All right, Wes, I'm putting on a new one. We're gonna test it out. See if it's worn out. I don't think so, but you know, we're going to do it. Putting on a new belt real quick. 2 seconds. Oh yeah. Dun, dun. There we go. Put on a new belt. I'm getting, see if that one, I don't know. But we're gonna test it out. Oh, seems tired. Maybe. 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 We'll find out though. If that's the worst thing that happens, I'm alright. Alright. I'm not even pushing hard either. Let's see. Let's see what kind of stuff it does. Oh yeah. Everybody alright? Yeah. Running that direction is probably not the best. don't know. Not really liking that at all. Might have an idea. Fix it later. We shall see. Just something. Oh. Just don't seem right. It is tighter though. Off on that direction. Right all there, all right. 131 thumbs up. I'm all focused in and all right. Appreciate it. Carbon free. Nice. Just popping in. Starting with the chainsaw. Getting down, finishing up. Getting prepped to paint. Coming out. Looking good. Square. That's the hard part. I make it perfect, but I want to get that squareness to them. When I start painting them up, they're going to start matching. Do it without this little feeder sander. The bolt pops off once in a while. It doesn't make it easy. Make it easier. No way I'd be able to get in there. I'd be hamstringing. I've done a lot of that before. But not this much. No, thank you. Heck yeah, you guys like that camera? Take care, John. Sure does make it nice so you guys get to see exactly how everything's kind of coming through here. Oh yeah. 141 thumbs up. Appreciate it. 208 people in here. 143. Sweet. Appreciate you. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. The more people that at least thumbs up and comment, or all three, and subscribe, it pushes out to people that want to see this. So. Mode, so and make sure I bring this top part leaning backwards a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't have much figure, just a square. So all of the little things should snap. Whoops, yeah. Yeah. Everybody here? Awesome. 140 people. 150 thumbs up. Carvin Steve. Minecraft. You guys, how's the brightness? I always wonder that. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. How's the brightness? Is it good? So I never know. Wes does it. Appreciate you. I kind of have a cup of water, kind of like creation dust, but this is in a food canning jar, glass jar. Mine's just got a baggie over it. Holy mackerel. It's supposed to get up to like 115 it can get up to. I think in my hometown, where I'm at, it's supposed to get to, I think like 100 and, could be like 114, I think. I just got to take 2 seconds, guys, and I got to look at my swamp cooler. I've already gone through 15 gallons since I've been on. Holy mackerel. Probably more than that. Almost 20 gallons in 73 minutes. Woo! Yes. Ice cold water. 1 second. Appreciate you guys. See water. It's crazy. This sucker, I gotta shut it off for a minute because my water that's feeding the swamp going in, it's not quick enough at times, and then my water level goes down, and then my pump dries up. So I shut off once in a while. I mean, and that water is running out of like an ice. You know, the water line that goes in the fridge, it's that big and it's running and it can't even keep up. It's drying it out and evaporating quicker than it can almost bring it in. I had to adjust the float. I think I'm gonna put a little extension where the overflow and it flows and then it comes out the bottom. I might extend it just a little bit more so it would keep up for 2 hours before it would be a bad spot. So, alrighty. Minute and I'll continue on. It's kind of like a mini break type deal. Hey Bear, is Bear still here? Wes does it. Billy, you guys wouldn't believe whoever was on my live yesterday. It was an awesome live. I appreciate everybody. I forgot to turn on the ads. My first video. Most views ever. Most subscribers ever. And I forgot to turn on the ad button. Everything happens. Bear's gone. He's showering. Noon shower. Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's crank the sucker back up. A little squeak. I think I got replace the bearings on the squirrel cage on it because it's not working well. What's that, Wes? You don't know how to do what? Can't see the chat no more. Oh, there it is. All right, you guys back? Everybody still here? Yeah. What did he go to ice cream? No, I'm here, guys. What's redundant? It does help the channel. Lumia and West does it. All right. Oh, ask for the likes, yeah. A lot of people don't understand it. It's nice to get likes, especially if you're carving something or any live. Plus, the point of thumbs up and the subscribers and the comments, the more people, the more YouTube pushes it out to someone that might want to see it. So be like, oh, look at this. There's people that just popped in and be like, just came across my feed, and they're glad they seen it because they wanted to. It's awesome. Somebody's carving. That's the way it gets out to people. So. All right. I appreciate you guys waiting. Going for a long haul here. All right. Thanks, Billy. All right, we're ready. I appreciate you guys. Oh, do you guys see any ads? I was just curious. I'd like to know. Feedback. Just when you started. I love a pile of Yeah, I love pile of junk too. What are we at here? 165 thumbs up. Woohoo! Appreciate it. Yep, you know everybody's happy with it. It's looking cool. Oh yeah. You kid when you eat this? Yeah. You hop out, hop. Hey Wes, you've gotten a lot of people from the community. It's awesome, ain't it? Got a lot of supporters in here. You guys, all these people in blue. A lot of them are woodworkers, chainsaw carvers, all kinds of stuff. So if you like it, go check them out. Awesome people. Have a lot of fun. Great community. Around the backside here. I can't wait. I can't wait till this guy's painted. It's gonna look cool. Gotta get some squareness going on. That's what got tools. So I got right about here, you can see it's not square, round. So I need to dig in a little bit, get this nice crisp line, because right now it's kind of divoted in. So Steve's he's square, so gotta switch out my tool. Wes, you probably seen this. I don't lose my tools. They're always here with me every moment. I like it. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I think I can use this burr. This guy could still get in there, and it'll hit the sides and leave a point. So when I get in a corner that's round, I should be able to really like groove it in. Hey, you like that idea, huh? Yep, chains. Just clamped it on. I lose these suckers. I'm running around. Yep. Never lose it. And guess what? Most of the time you got to unplug it. That makes it safe, so. Yeah. He's like, I'll be right back, guys. So, I just find yourself a piece of chain. I mean, it could be anything. Bungee, wire, whatever. But, so you pretty much have to unplug it, which I've had it happen where I'm taking a tool, you know, the chucks, putting them on there, and then I accidentally hit the button, and yeah, luckily my hand was like in a spot, and it just spun, and it just flipped off, and I was like, holy mackerel. So it's not a bad idea. You never know. Just make sure you give it enough line. You want to make sure it's got some good distance, so you're able to get the chucks in and out. All right, set that one aside. All right, then plug it in, tools stay with it. All right, so this is basically what we're gonna do here. Light a little bit downward. So we're gonna groove it in. Basically, we're gonna groove right here. Get that crisp line going so it's more square. Changes it already. Big difference. Huge difference. Made that really squared up. Yeah. I gotta hit this other side. I'll give you guys a before and after so you guys can check it out. 172 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. Mike is making stuff. There he is, the one and only. So I had to really get this corner in here so gives that nice square. See how it's nice and square? Now I'm gonna have to do that to the other side. So here's the one here, and then when I get to the other side, see how it's like not square? Nice clean cuts in here. So that's what I gotta do. Gotta get that in there so it's nice and clean. How's it going, Mike? Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Appreciate you. Another member. Heck yeah. Mike's making stuff. Go check his channel out. Does a lot of cool stuff. He does stuff with pallets and makes all kinds of cool things. It's free. Why not make something? All right. So I'm going to clean this part out here. Let's see what I was doing. Mike is making stuff. He's part of the community. He's awesome. Does fundraisers and stuff like that. Awesome dude. Big supporter. Check out his videos. Like and subscribe. Don't do it just for fun. Gotta like watching stuff when you subscribe to. Make sure if you subscribe to anybody, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notifications all if you want to see what's going on next, especially if you're live. If you don't hit that all notifications, dude, you'll have to go manually and look. You're going to miss a lot. Don't cost nothing. Subscribe is free. Shows the thumbs up. That's free too. Heck yeah. Comment, let me know how I'm doing. Nobody bites me here. Nobody's nice. Anybody mean, we'll give them a flip. Silly. Somebody in blue will take care of them. No worries. Isn't that right, Mike? Creator. Yeah, exactly. I'm not liable. But we can give him a flick right out. Time out like a little kid. Kind of sad. But people ain't nice. You gotta give them a time out like they're in kindergarten. You don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Yeah, buddy. That's if you don't have a lot of money and you gotta make it work. Let's show you how to do that. Cheap as possible. Minimal tools. makes it happen. And that's the cool part. You tell them what you got. You need to make this. This way. He's done videos on people asking. Look how nice guy. Mike's got big plans. Mike's making stuff. Big plans. One of those sayings I like, you know, everybody's got a plan until you get hit in the face. Yeah, until you get punched in the face. Yeah, everybody got a plan until you get punched in the face. Yeah. We all know who says that one. Right? That is true. Just tuning in, Carbon Steve from Minecraft. Started out chainsawing, getting them all worked in. Now I'm just a little fine tuning. Hardest part is making the guy square, because that's what he is. He's square. No roundness to him, so I'm going to make him square as possible. Or don't. It's not going to be good. It won't look like it. It won't look like shoes. He's looking like it though. Got this cleaned out. So now I can start to work them up a little bit. You can see the squareness. Now, getting this all cleaned out. I bet this kid's gonna be having it at his bedside. Get this side cleaned up. 187 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. $193 thumbs up. Yeah. Yeah. Who's on? Perry? I think it's Perry. Yeah, almost had 200, buddy. 193 people on here. 193. 98 people. 193 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go to 200. Go. 200. Thumbs up. Woo! Keep it going. Appreciate you. Just tuning in, Carvin Steve. Minecraft started with a chainsaw. Coming out. Getting them all prepped for paint. Getting there. Don't want to miss it. Subscribe to Woodchucker Chainsaw Carving Live. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. If you like this kind of stuff. Oh, sexy. Oh, cute. I'll be here. That set up pretty good. Looking good. Pretty even. Really even. 143. 197 thumbs up. For Minecraft here. Heck yeah. 197. I appreciate that very much. This square now. Got both sides down. Brings out the face. You guys can see that. So he'll have his eyes, his eyeballs. They're flat, so they're paint on. So basically, it will be pretty much about right here. So this is where the start of the eyes are here. So they'll go down. See how far I need to go. Size of this guy. Thinking probably about to there. Down. That looks proportioned pretty good, I think. About right there. Ain't that the coolest? Man, it's gonna look like this a little bit. Let me bring it in so you guys can see. All right, this is what it's gonna be like that. So then, actually, it needs to be, I think it needs to be a little bigger. Now that I start thinking of it. Go down, over, then his mouth, sorry. I was looking at it. So, pencil. Scribble it in here. So, about right here. Alright, so yeah. So it'll be about maybe there. No, let's go up more. Let's see here. It's hard to hold this at the same time, you know? Give me a second. Can't doodle at the same time here. Get you back up. Alright, so it's just gonna go down further. Over further. Like that. So something like that, I think, without the center. Scratch that. Something like that, and then basically is, well, kind of goes all the way up. Something like that. Okay, so, and then we got right here, basically it's just a little bit of like his tongue sticking out. So we'll have a little bit square here. We're gonna have to scoot this line over because everything's square, so move this over just a little bit because it's over on this side. So we go down to about here. So then we have plenty of tongue room there. A little bit over. This one go over. Scribble dibble. Yeah. So something like this. It's gonna be all in sections when I paint. And then we'll have his eyeballs going in here. Right in the middle. See, right. Oh, see, square. It's got the other one right next to it. It's hard to get it in there. See, probably use a ruler, something flat. Then I'll make a line, faint line. But so that's what he's gonna start out at. You guys seeing this? I'll show you. All right, so something like this. I know it's over just a little bit on that side, but the time I get it in here, get it squared up a little bit. I just need to erase this part real quick. Sorry. Let me go over a little bit. And then we could drop it down. There we go. Get it in there real good. Something like that. And then something like this. Like that. I could square it up. Give me a that's probably what I'll end up doing. Just to make sure it's square. Like Steve is. So it's pretty close. So that's the top part. Heck yeah. What do you think? And then all this here, this is all brown. This will be brown. It'll cut off about here. It'll go back right on the side. So I think, yeah, probably from this corner here, and it will go back like this. So this part here, brown color, brown, and then it'll come on the other side here from the eye. Let's see, gotta make sure I get it right. Yep. So it'll be from about here, and then it'll drop in. So the line will be back here. So this is all brown, and then it'll come over here. This will all be brown, and then all on the back side here will be brown. And then his arms. So I'm sketching them in, getting them prepped here. So his arms will, his arms are gonna be from here. Let me set you guys back up just a little bit, sorry. So then you guys can see it. 206 thumbs up, yeah. Appreciate it. If you just subscribe, I appreciate it, Mariana De La Rosa. Yeah, appreciate it. So I gotta kind of get his paintwork kind of set up a little bit. So it'll basically, here in the middle, it's kind of square. So it goes down a little bit, goes over, and then it kind of goes back up. So that part is going to be part of the brown part here. This part is brown, and it'll kind of wrap around his face here. So from about here over here over. So this is like his shirt sleeves type deal. That's how he is. So there, that's gonna be that spot area. That's where his sleeves are. This one's a little high, so I need to bring the sleeve down a little bit. So it'll be about right there. You guys just tuned in. Steve from Minecraft. I chainsaw carved, did some cleanup dremeling, squaring them up, kind of giving an idea of what I'll be doing. So just being with my paint job. So it'll be something like that. All right. And then he's got a little, this part here, I'll have to finish that. It's just more of a slit in to it. And then there'll be, he's got a shirt. So this part here is more like a teal green. And then here it's kind of like his shirt kind of goes down a little bit. So he'll have his pants area. And then it kind of drops a little bit to give him that extra, you know, that look. So this will be blue, all this here, on the sides. If you guys want to see all this stuff live, you know, subscribe so you can see how I'm going to do it. And I do it live. So, and then, so this will be cut down. So this will be part of the green color, and this is the green all right here. So this would be green over here in the corner, part of his shirt type deal. And then at the bottom, his pants would be blue. All right, and then there'll be black at the bottom acting as feet. So square. So I got square here and here. Square here. I'll get you guys up close so you guys can see it. Appreciate you guys being so patient. You guys are a nice crowd. 214 thumbs up. That's awesome. All right, so we got that part. And then this part here is going to be brown. And so when I do brown, I'll have a brown color. And then every, you know, it could be, because it's all in pixel form. So in pixels, if you don't know what pixels are, a picture has pixels, and they're really small dots, and that you put them together, and then that's what makes all the colors. So his are in bigger styles. So if I go and you know, scoot down here and do a square like that, and a square like this, and then, you know, another square. I think they're more in square form, so I can't go halfway. You gotta stay symmetrical to square. So when I do the brown arm, in some spots, I'm gonna go back and make the squares darker in certain spots. And then I can go and so that'll be a little darker in those squares. And then, you know, I could skip around and do one square a little bit darker and darker like that. But I'll probably have a ruler to help out with that. Just get everything kind of a little bit more square, straight and crisp lines. But I'm just giving you guys a good sketch of how to look. So let's get a little bit closer. You want to be him, huh? Yeah, if you were him, you'd be famous game player there. Steve from Minecraft here, guys. So I got to do a little bit. So I was just telling you, this is this part of his shirt, if you could see it. So this part and down is green, and then here's his shirt. This part is brown in this square. It goes up, and up here is brown, red on his tongue, and then this is black, and then this is the blue turquoise type. Thanks. How you say your name? Refrigo? I think that's how you say it. I think I saw you last time, right? Yeah. So this part is going to be the green. This is the bottom part of his sleeve. And then this here is going to be the all green. And then down here, his pants are going to be blue. And the wrap around here, you could see it. So from where my pencil's at and up is going to be that like a tealish green. So, and then I just got to clean this up just a little bit, make it square because there's nothing round. Clean up here a little bit so it'll be a little bit more square. And then here, because this is where his leg bends, so we'll make that. And then what I'm going to end up doing is right here, I want to, he's going to be kind of standing on one foot because he's lifting up his leg. So if he lifts his leg forward, it's too long. So I have to keep him off the ground because he's walking, just like humans do. You know, they just walk and it's off the ground. So this one's going to be off the ground. So what do I do now? Now that he's going to be on one leg and he's off the ground from here, and I have to make sure he's square. So his leg is back. It's not like his foot can come down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put him on a nice log. Not sure, might not be a log, but I was thinking of this idea. You guys can check it out. Got to have something to support him. You know, he could be at a bedside if the young man wants to do that. But I was thinking about putting him on a piece of wood like that. So I don't know how far. I think I'm just going to keep the wood square because his foot is going to be on this side right here. So him standing there, he'll be centered, but he'll be on one side. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. What do you guys think about that? Yeah? Smiley face. Heck yeah. So that's like the start. Kind of like in a limbo mode. So I've got my paint, but got a little bit more. So I got to do that kind of stuff. But he's pretty much roughed in all the way around. If you guys just tuning in, Steve from Minecraft. He's looking good. So I'm gonna do a platform. I'm gonna make it real square, and keep the platform a little bit wide so he's got, you know, it'll hold him up. He's not real heavy. He's made out of juniper, so it's part of the cypress family of trees. So square is not going to be really too big. If you look at it from behind here, it'll probably be about like that. So I'm going to square this up, and I'll make a platform for it. And then I think I'm just going to paint this green. Yep, green and maybe brown around the edge. I'm not sure. But that's the plan. That is my master plan. So, what are you guys liking it? I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys want to see some oh, you guys haven't seen Mr. Planner's Peanut. You want to see him? So you guys could see. Yeah, here we go. I see them hearts going. You guys ready? You guys ready to see it? Oh yeah. There's my awesome guy. I'm proud of him. Yep, Mr. Peanut himself. What are you looking at? I call this my eagle grouse. He's got a short little feathers, so kind of turned into a grouse in the back. So it's my eagle grouse. I'm happy with it. Don't bother me. Went for an eagle and got a grouse eagle. That happens. So there's my Mr. Peanut. Sorry guys, I'm going to sorry. All right. Ooh, nice and clean now. Now you guys can see a little better. Heck yeah. Thanks, Billy. So if you guys are tuning in, these are some of the things. I'm going to switch up some of the stuff I have in here, especially ones that are done. I'm going to swap them out. There's a lot of stuff you guys haven't seen that I have out here. I have them out here just so they can crack some more. Like my bear, I'm waiting a little bit. He's getting there. So I'm going to fix him up. It's a good spot. This got cracks, but it's not going to do anything. So my bear is looking good. He's got that peace symbol going on. Just got a little bit crocked to the side there. My Hulk, so you guys can see what I'm all about. And there's my pine cone, my donkey from Shrek. Heck yeah, appreciate it. You gotta be nice. Gotta be nice. Thanks, Billy. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not worth it. We're having fun carving. Whoopsie. Heck yeah. So that's this is Steve from Minecraft, guys. I'll be doing the final touches on my next live. I'll be painting them and all that. So it's been fun. Hopefully I can make this next one the last one, so we can get to some other cool stuff. And I've got one. It's gonna be cool. Oh yeah. Maybe bounce around a little bit. Might go to something else. Maybe his friend. You know, Steve's got a friend too. Yeah. He's on the video game too. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. 221 thumbs up. That's awesome. I appreciate it. If you guys want to see all these wood carvings, chainsaw. Yep. With chainsaw. It's the MS-170. We'll be doing a lot of chainsaw. You could tell this shop is dirty. Yeah, I'll show it to you. No problem. Hey, you guys haven't seen this guy. He's kind of been hiding. Look at this. Look at that guy. Yeah. Palm tree. My little mushroom guy. He's pretty cool. He's holding up good. I'm going to put him out front. Scare everybody off. Yeah, buddy. Got my book. Here's my book. It's my log carving book history book. That's what that is. Look at that. It's a little dusty, but here's the pages. It's pretty cool. Gotta fix them up, be correct. So, but that's my book, my carving book of history that I'm doing, guys. So I appreciate you. Appreciate all the kind words, all the support, all the thumbs up. Whoever wants to subscribe, you can. Especially if you want to see more. It's awesome stuff. Not just somebody just sitting there hanging out, staring at a wall or something. Yeah, I could be that. I don't know. What's that guy doing? I don't know. I think he blinked. So. Oh. It's hot out. I'm in Arizona. So. Show us your feet. My feet? I got choosies on. Show us your feet. Yep. She just got to see the door. There's the feet, right outside the door. All right, appreciate it. There we go. 124 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna let you go. Heck yeah. So I'll get this guy all finalized, and then we'll come back and paint it. So if you want to see it, I'll have it. I'll post it. Try to give a full heads up. Try to do a day or two ahead. A lot of times I don't know until I start it. So, but yeah, I'll try to give a day in advance. I'm not sure what time. Usually see you, Billy. Don't know what time I'll be doing it. It's 3 o'clock Arizona time, so I usually do later in the day. It's usually between 3 and 7. So 3 o'clock my time to 7 o'clock is when I'll probably end up giving this guy a paint job, and he'll be all set. So, all right, guys. Appreciate it. You guys have been awesome. This woodchugger, lots of chainsaw carving to go. Thank you very much, everybody. And you guys have a great day.